Hello everyone, this is Buggy the Coach again, and today we are gonna do our first account review. So if you guys want to go with your account being reviewed in the future, first there's gonna be my Patreon link below. You guys can get membership that will allow you to get account reviews and also more perks from my channel, of course, and help support myself as well. And the second way to get account reviews from me is gonna be some giveaways from follower goals. So I will set the bar high. When we reach 500 followers, I will give away 3 account reviews for free. Alright? So make sure you get a subscribe button on that YouTube channel and also have a comment in the section below. Tell me what I should do better and what not. First, let's take a thank you to Mandalorian for lending us, of course, his account for us to account review, which is gonna be Mando, which was already reviewed a little bit in the upgrade guide. Well, we saw some of his box and whatnot, but we are gonna go deeper at the account right now. We are gonna go analyze every single bit of it. So from what I've seen so far, this account has done not too much mistakes, if none. I'm gonna be honest. It's one of the most at least well spent resources I've seen so far, and has a lot of resources to spend as well. And I'm gonna try to focus on that. So what he should improve in order to be top one of the server, which I believe he can be top one really easy with the resources he has. So let's go first for his crew bag. Right now, it has some interesting crews that we have right now. So, Tsuru, Luffy, New World, Kaido, Fujitora, Z, also Jinbei. He's gonna go focus on Fuji, Kaido, Tsuru, and Z. Z, what I advise is to get the 300 summons done. You guys should do the extinction plan if you're trying to find elite scrolls, which is what he's gonna do. Trying to find some more elite scrolls. She has 277. It's almost up to 300. And you will get Z copies for himself in order to have a really good DPS. For the future, he's gonna go look for Big Mama. He's gonna go save elite summons for her as well, so she can replace Luffy in his team. So for the formation, there's gonna be 2 formations for the cross server events, which you're gonna do. We're gonna need 2 teams. So for this account, my advice is gonna be like this, and like this. All right. So this is gonna be his marine team. This is my advice for him to work on this cruise. It's a perfect marine comp. Also with Shock on Fuji and Z for you to get some CC, some stuns to stall together with Tsuru and Sengoku in order for Z and Fujitora to finish their enemies. And Akaino is gonna be there piercing everyone and bringing their defense down. So this is gonna be the first team. Second team is gonna be a full amp team. And for the full amp team, we already have some options here, which is gonna be these 3. Uh, for the 4th and 5th slot is gonna be Big Mom and it's gonna be Marco. So let's say this ace is a Marco, and let's say this Katakuri is a Big Mom. All right. So this is gonna be his focus. For the 2 teams that he will have separately, in the big event after level 100, which you're gonna be which you're gonna have to have two teams in order to compete there. So this is gonna be his two teams. All right. So for the review for his main team, all right, the main team that he should focus right now in order to be really strong in whatever content he's doing is gonna be Kaido, Z, Tsuru. For some reason, I cannot put her here. Let me do like this. Okay, Z, Kaido, Tsuru, Sengoku, and the last one will be Big Mama. So let's say that Kata is gonna be Big Mom. So this is gonna be his main focus in order to progress. Of course, for now he has Fujitora, so he will use Fujitora instead of Big Mom. But when Big Mom is released, Fujitora is gonna get swapped out, and is gonna get these ones for now. All right. Uh, for the comps, these are the three comps he should focus on, at least from what I've seen from his box. Um, he can still use his Jinbei, which is gonna be a really good tank, a really good solid tank for his second team, while he doesn't have the Akainu leveled up or upgraded, because he should not focus too much on the second team yet, at least yet. This one is going to be the comp he needs to focus the most in order to get the most snowball, to get his first place in the arena, to try and get that first place in the cross-server events, and then later on in the summit event with the two teams, of course. So this team is going to be amazing. It's going to work so well. And Fuji is going to be there for the second team. Big Mama is going to replace him here. All right. This is all for the crew parts. We already seen it has a lot of good options. We will work on the Kaido to be at least a 10 star afterwards. Gonna be his main tank. 10 star is gonna be a really good spike because it's gonna level up his passive. His passive is one of the most broken things in this whole game, and it's gonna be really worth. All right. For the marine part, he will focus on Z. Afterwards, with the event that is currently on, he's gonna work on those 300 elites as I said before, and it's his next 10 stars target, Marines. Um, for champs, he's just gonna have a really lots of food in here in order to make those 9 stars to feed the Marines or the Emperors from 9 to 10 stars, alright? From Straws is almost the same thing. He's gonna take care of the S crews, lock them like he already has. This one no, but he already has in some crews that I've seen the lock option on. So he's gonna have the S crews locked and feed all the rest in order to have a good snowball, of course. He can even do 10 stars as fillers with so much food he has. So he has a really promising future within this account. For the supernovas, there's gonna be Lob, there's gonna be Bege, and there's gonna be Ace. It's the three ones he should save the most. The rest he can just upgrade to 9 stars and 10 stars to feed Marines and Emperors, of course, which is gonna be his main focus, let's be honest. And also, when he unlocks Fate, he will only have to focus on two Fates. Fate for Emperor and Fate for Marine. Alright? Uh, on another note, even if he's VIP, he should always be doing the daily gifts. Always, always and always and always. It's free resources. Just take it. If it bugs out, just close the game and open the game again and watch the end. All right. Also, for the adventure diary, this is gonna be really good as if done right now. As you guys can see, he done all of it. That's perfect. This is gonna be free food, free grants, free 2k gems, which is a lot, and one treasure hunt, which is not too shabby. You should save those. So in here, you should be refreshing and gathering treasure hunts for when a 5-star pops up. And in superior treasure quests, it should say for Tsuru. Alright? When it has like 20 treasure hunts, I think it's a good number. 20 treasure hunts is gonna do the free refreshes and get Tsuru in there. What I would advise is, since it has a lot of Marine and Emperor focused teams, not only get Tsuru on the above one, on this one, but also get the 5-star Emperor here or a 5-star Marine. It's gonna be two birds for one stone. At least trying to pull your Tsuru is gonna be trying to get a Marine food or an Emperor food as well. Also, on the shards meta, you will always be getting those good shards like it is now and make use of them to get your fathers up. At least that's my advice. Keep getting those shards, keep getting those fathers work done, and you will eventually get a really good team. For the markets, you should be refreshing the free ones. You should get the ascension cards always, at least for belly. We're just gonna talk about belly. And diamond is gonna be only one thing that you wanna buy for diamonds, which is gonna be the grand summons for 500 diamonds. Ignore all the rest. We are gonna take all of this, all of it. You wanna take all of it, all of it. All of this is good stuff to take with belly. Here we don't take anything besides the ascension cards. We do not take the superior summon here as well, because he already summoned 600 in here. Let's see. Since he already summoned the... What is it? Here. Since he already summoned the 600 in here, he will just gradually save another 600 to get purple boxes as well. But you will not be getting them from diamonds. You will just save them diamonds for raids and also for grand summons and elite summon. At least this is the best option. He already had the 600 summons, which gave him some direction and also some very good rewards. Some Z food, some Z copies. And here is gonna be another Z copy. Not for now, but on the long run, it's gonna be another Z copy. So he's really well set. I advise as well to get every single reward in here. It's gonna be insane value. The event is the best event in the game by far. And I mean it, it's the best one by far. Also, I don't advise to use the champion marks before level 120. That's when you're gonna unlock the artifact store. You can also get the... Let me see. Where was it? I know it's around here somewhere. I'm not really sure what that store is. I'm not really sure where that store is was because I don't go there often. But there's an artifact store here somewhere. I'm so lost on the artifact store. Should be here. Oh, it's here. It's in the bounty shop. So it has a lot of resources. And you guys can see that you can buy every single one of crews in here. Right? And you're gonna be like, oh, we can get Kaido from there. Oh, we can get Z from there. Just get it. Why you're not getting it? because he can get artifacts from these champion marks as well. So he should not waste on copies. He should wait. It will pay off in the long run because you will get artifact sets which will be a really good boost to his crews in the late game. That's when artifacts will be really important after level 120. So should not waste those. Should wait to use on the artifact store. Also, impel down. Try to get as far as you can. If you cannot do the if you cannot do with this comp like this, just change formation. Go another formation. Even if Warsaw is not too good, it might be the best option for impel down or Trill. Who knows? Just change formations and try to get the furthest that you can. Also, long land adventure. Always get defensive bonus in order for you to get the furthest that you can. Okay? Because it can get really hard in the later on, even for the pay to win accounts. Land of Trials as well. You're gonna be assisting with your highest unit, which is gonna be a 10 star for now. Who says it's not gonna be at 11 star, 12 star, or 13 star in the later run? And let's see. You can get a 10 star Kaido here. It's gonna be amazing. So let's restart. Let's put our Kaido off. Let's get this Kaido in. Let's get this one in. And let's get this. Let's put the shelter. And let's go again. Let's get heal effect up. And it will run automatically. So this is what you should do. Should try really to get the most benefits out of your friends, as they will get always with your crews as well, because you're giving them a 10 star Fujitora and they are giving you, for example, a 10 star Kaido. So it's even trade. One hand washes the other, like we used to say. So for Team Arena, you will want to pair with strong allies, but also active allies. The leader of Team Arena will have to be a very active person, because in Team Arena, even if you're not getting first place, there's also gonna be value if you're gonna do 25 challenges a week. It's gonna give you 1 grand, and it's gonna give you at least 1,800 arena resources. These ones, the Warriors Mark, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna give you almost 1 Awakening Gem per week, which is gonna be your first focus in this shop is gonna be these Awakening Gems, because in order for you to get a 12 star, you're gonna need them. Okay, 12 star, 13 star, and whatsoever. We don't know if 14 star is close or not, or if there's ever gonna be a 14 star. But Awakening Gems in this shop is the most important thing. I would not buy anything else besides Awakening Gems. Just ignore the rest. Um, for this shop, always be doing this, which is gonna give you free resources as well. And on the score shop, you will have Tsurus. That's what it's gonna save for. Tsuru. 3 copies of Tsuru is gonna be running Tsuru. Why not? It's a free copy. On weekly championship, there's some interesting options here. It's gonna be the most beneficial one. It's gonna be Shadow Fluid and Champion's Heart. Epic Tablet is also good if you are a free-to-play player in order to get more tablets for yourself. And Trainings is good as well. But the most beneficial ones is gonna be Shadow Fluid for sure, because you're gonna be able to upgrade your tree, which is gonna unlock at level 90 with Shadow Fluid. It's gonna need that resource. All right. Champion's Heart is gonna give you one of the following rewards. It's random, so you want to stack them and open like say 10 or 20 at a time. If you have enough resources to buy it, of course, because you will want to buy Shadow Fluid weekly. If you can get those 5,000 coins a week, always be getting Shadow Fluid. If you got more than 5,000, either you buy the trainings, the tablets, or the Champion's Heart. Alright? Let's see what we can talk about. Let's do this. We're gonna lies. Also, forging house. We will not want to forge anything. We will want to feed all our purple gears in here, like this, like so. We will want to do like this in order to get those punches or the warrior proofs or whatever you're saying, right? And why we want this, you ask? Because we are gonna have grands here, right? We're gonna have grands here, and we are buying them. See, we just got a grant for ourselves for free. There was a grant for free. You can even buy superior summon tickets, but I don't advise in this case. For his account, I advise more grand summon buys. He's already so ahead. Uh, he just needs some time to upgrade all his champions or his crews, if you want to say so. And it doesn't need any more superiors. He will get superiors with time. All he needs now is grands, elites, and levels. To be fair, he needs to catch up in order to get his crews up to 11 stars, 12 stars, and so on. So for free-to-play player or low spender, you might even want to get those. I get them over grands. I always get them over grands. Uh, but I'm a VIP 0, so different VIP levels is gonna be different choices. Of always, always, and always, because the direction is gonna be different. Okay? So for him, I would advise him to just get the grand summons in here. That's all. I don't know if his guild is doing some. Okay, his guild is doing some Blackbird realm as well. So if Blackbird pops, you can buy him. All right. So it's gonna be 11 hours and 17 minutes before he gets the rewards, and there's gonna be a chance that Blackbird is gonna drop, and he's gonna run Blackbird in his team. So this is also a good option for him to get the Blackbird copy he needs. All right. So it's gonna be around 800 resources. I think. I'm not sure. I think it's 800 resources, if not more, something like that. I'm really not sure. Uh, but there's an option for him to get the Blackbird. I don't think there's not. There's not any BB in here, at least for now. But it's gonna be around 800 warrior proofs. Okay. So for the resource challenge, just run the free ones daily. But I would advise you to get these ones a sweep. These ones. Even for VIP ones. Even for VIP 1. If you're not VIP 0, you can sweep it. Just sweep it. It's gonna be massive value. One 4-star is worth 600 gems. You're paying 50. One shard is gonna be worth 60 gems. Just one shard is gonna be more than a sweep. Look. Let's go to market. Sorry. Let's go to shop. See? A 5-star shard. Just one. It's gonna be 60 gems. He's getting one shard. Of course, you will be able to get two shards once he gets 950 kbp battle power. Once he unlocks it, of course, it's gonna be 200 BP more, and he unlocks it. You will get 720 gems value for 50. It's insane. If you don't do this, start doing it for sure, guys. Don't sleep on this. This is amazing. Look how much. Look how much 4-star is. 600. If I wanna buy Miss Double Finger, it's gonna be 600 gems. So it's amazing. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of value in just one sweep. A lot. All right. And next point, we are gonna talk about voyages. One voyages. For free-to-play players, I have a guide on it. For people that are VIP, they can be more selective about it. I'm not gonna refresh anything. But they can refresh till they get a legendary or an orange voyage, if they want, of course, or if they don't want to waste voyages, which is my advice. Never waste voyage tickets. Is to get everything that has value on it, everything that I said in the voyage guide. All right. So legendary, which is red or orange voyage, just get anything. Purple voyages also get anything. Blue voyages get shards and get diamonds. And green voyages only get diamond. Okay? Also, my advice for him in this account is get this package once he's done. I think he already got it, to be fair. Yeah, he already got it. Right? Yeah, he did. Okay. So he already got it. If you guys want to invest $30 on this is a good option. All right. If you can finish, therefore try to always do all the missions. Okay. In order to get there as soon as possible. It's gonna be amazing value for the package. There's also another one. I don't think it's open yet. Oh, it was there. We could see it, but we could not click it. Ah, unlocks at level 80. As you can see, I could click it really briefly. Let me try to get that again. So level 80 and 15 days after the server is open. All right. So it's gonna get that package as well if you want. It's a really good package. It's gonna be having a lot of good materials for the tree. Sorry, for the ghost for Perona to increase your Perona level. And it's also gonna have 2 guaranteed orange ghosts. All right, because if you're gonna do orange ghost summon, you're gonna get 2 guaranteed out of I think it's I think it's 12 orange give you a guaranteed ghost orange ghost. I'm not sure. But if you're level 80 and you have ghosts open, just go to the orange summon and it says there. In the details, it says, in X summons you will get a guaranteed orange ghost, alright? So it's gonna be an amazing pack. After he unlocks it, I really advise him to get that package. It's gonna be also 29.99, same as the treasure snatch. Um, and that's about it. There's also another one. I don't know if he bought or not. Okay, this one is done. Perfect. Like I said, this account I don't see like any mistake at all. To be fair, like at least for now, I haven't seen anything that he done bad. I'm just giving him some direction. To be fair, got the perks. Perfect. I'm trying to find the... Okay, it's here. It's the... Okay, he already has it, okay? So I don't even have to give him this one. But he bought the 1 month only. I would advise to get always the 3 months. Because the value is gonna be higher. For this one, I think he paid 4.99. For the 3 month one, he will pay 9.99, which is gonna be $3 and 33 cents each month. Um, Comparing to the 1 month only, which is gonna be 4.99. All right, and this is an amazing package for him to be getting. You will get one lucky summon a day. You will get 3,500 training in enhanced weekly. I think it's 3,500. I'm not sure, but I think it is. And let me see if he has some box of the other ones. No, it's not this one. It's not this one. I think he opened all of them. So don't open them. Don't open them. Just save them for when Big Mama is here. For now, you can open them because there is the event, okay? But after the event is done, start saving them for Big Mama, okay? Also, I need to see. I think, okay, this is fine. Okay, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. No mistake. No mistake. Nothing. Okay, I will say why this is a mistake and why buying them those is also a mistake. This is the first mistake I've seen so far in this account. So I really have to emphasize on it for him to understand why he did a mistake. This is truly correct on Fuji. So Akis, I would only get on your DPS for now. For now, it's gonna be either P combo or Mag combo. You can get all of them in the shop. You can buy all of them. See, he bought an absorb rune here, so this is a mistake. At least for now. I'm gonna refresh. We saw no P combo and no Mag combo. Alright? And that will explain why is it a mistake. You will get also Mag combo on Zephyr. Let me see if he has some Mag combo. No, it doesn't. No, this is a P combo. Oh, the Mag combo here. So I'm just gonna learn because it's the correct one to be there. Alright? Because he's doing he's gonna be doing magician damage, okay? Mag damage. So it's gonna be mag combo. And that's why I learned on him, because this is the one you should focus. Alright. Why is it a mistake? First, you will want to focus on your second haki or your first haki if the crew is not a DPS, if it is a tank or support, only when you get your red books unlocked. Why? Because upgrading haki or getting haki runes is gonna be expensive, and you don't know if it's gonna be worth or not. P combo and Ma combo will always be there for DPS. Always, always, always. There's no DPS in the game that doesn't run it or doesn't want to run it. Zero DPSs. Zero. Every single DPS on the game wants P combo or Mag combo, okay? So those ones, you can focus on them. Just buy every single one of them and put them on Maximo even. I don't care, do it. It's gonna be amazing. If you know you're staying with those crews for late game, like he is with Fujitora for his Marine team, for Z for his main team and for his Marine team as well, and also for Big Mama for his Emperor team and for his main team. Sure, go with it to maximum, no problem at all. But don't focus on the other ones. You will get a red book from here, it's gonna be amazing for him. It's gonna be a really, really snowballish item because he cannot go further than legendary crafts. So you should never, 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 ever, never, ever recast a book like this. Even if it's bad, it's not. It's perfect. But even if it's bad, don't recast. Let's see how much we are gonna waste 1,500 resources on a recast. He even did it. He even recasted, but he didn't. He didn't save. But he already recasted. So this is the second mistake I've seen so far. But don't do it. Do not recast ever, ever, ever if it's not a red book. Okay? And when should you recast a red book? When you have your DPSs with Haki on maximum. No problem. If if his book does not roll good enough, his red book that he's gonna get from the crew calling event doesn't roll good enough, he's still gonna use it because it's a legendary one. There's no best book than that. It's gonna give him a lot of stats, even if the skills are not good enough. Alright? And you will be upgrading guaranteed stuff. Like Mag Combo. He's gonna need 3 runes, which is gonna be 9k. Sorry, I'm having hiccups. Uh, he's gonna need 3 runes, which is gonna be 9k training resources, and he's also gonna need 10k. So he's gonna need a total of 19k resources to upgrade basic to standard. And to superior, it's gonna be even more. So just focus on the Akis for your DPS, Ma combo, and P combo to the maximum. After you're done, you can focus on your red book. Just get an amazing red book for your Big Mama or for your Z. For sure. After you work on your DPS, just work on that red book. It's gonna be immense value. Immense. Trust me. Red book is amazing. You only want to use your resources by then. I don't think I have too much to talk about. I think we already review a lot of it. Just trying to see. Oh, if you're trying to snag a place in the arena, just try to snag it close to reset. Uh, if you can, of course. There's gonna be a lot less people around there. It's gonna be at 21 or sometimes at 22 p.m. or 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. if you wanna say like that. And he also got the chess. So we already got the true grands. Like I said, I don't have too many mistakes to point out in this account. We've seen so far 2 mistakes. Other than that, he's doing perfectly. The first, if I read you guys, the first account that I've seen so perfect, well run. Alright? It's not because it's my first account review, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have an account review and I see mistakes on your account, I'm gonna point them out. I have no problem with that. It's to help you. Right? Criticism, if it's positive criticism, helps people. Just like I want you guys to criticize me on a good way to tell me how I should grow. That's how I am doing with him. I'm pointing him his mistakes for him to not do it again and point to him the right direction. Alright? So far, we have said that he should not recast the orange books, only the red ones. We said why and when he should do it. And we also said why he shouldn't get the hackies on the tanks and the supports as well. Perfect. Other than that, I don't have any mistakes to point out. And I think I gave him enough direction. On this one is gonna be saving the grand summons for the grand event. This is the last thing I'm gonna speak about. Uh, and also your fame is gonna be a last resource, a last resort resource. Sorry, you don't want to use fame as your primary resource. Just save it. Let's say it has two Z's here, correct? He's still gonna get three Z's from here. He's gonna have five Z's. Five Z's is gonna be enough for him to 10 star. But let's say there was another Z in here, which is not. But if there was, I would say getting two Z's in the Grand Summon would be worth to get another Z in here. Of course, Z is not in the Grand Summon Fame shop yet, but I'm just speculating and giving him some examples. If you want to do that in the future, of course, you should. You should. If he doesn't have, let's say his Z is 10 stars and he misses two Zs in order to get another Z in the 11 star reward, just get two Zs in order to get another Z. That's going to be worth. And that's why he should uh, he and you guys should save your fame. Use it as a last resort resource, alright? Don't be here and spend all of it just because you want to speed up your progress. Okay, you can do that, but that's gonna be a mistake. You will regret it later on. For sure. If it's not gonna be in an event, you have no reason to upgrade your character like that. No reason. No reason. Trust me. Alright, boys. Uh, Big shout out to Mando. By the way, big shout out to Mando. If you guys want to see your account reviews, I will leave my Patreon below. It will have some several package you guys can choose from. Even if you just want to support me, there's gonna be a $1 package for those matters, of course. But there's gonna be a lot more packages. And we also got those 500 follow goal or subscribe goal that I'm gonna release 3 account reviews for free. So let's try to get those 500 subs as soon as possible, guys, and give those 3 reviews for free. So this is all for now. This has been Buggy the Goat with you guys. Keep being flashy. Keep being happy. If you guys have anything to tell me, put on the comment section below. You can find me on my socials as well. I hope you're having a blast watching this video. And I hope you have a good night or a good day. Peace out, Buggy out.